All right, folks, we're about to get into the episode. So we do a little episode before the episode for this one. So we're going to do us chatting for about an hour, and then we have our compilation from the best moments of the year to ring in the new year. Before that, though, this is the last one of the year. Please take the time to not just hit that subscribe button, smash that like, comment, and subscribe. We want to come into the new year rocking and rolling. You guys have been awesome for us in hitting it. Let's take 3 seconds for the people to smash the subscribe button. Thank you, folks. That does it. Let's get into the new episode here of the Brilliantly Dumb Show. Thank you all for the constant support. Fellas, look, really good to see you guys. We got we just got a little sneak peek at what Bone and EA cooked up, and it's some really, you forget all the stuff that happened throughout the year. And when you look at the year in review for the Brilliantly Dumb Show, what a great year, man. I mean, what a
whirlwind.
great sit here and say we've grown, because I do that every single week, but we've grown.
I mean, we've definitely grown. I mean, not in intelligence or maturity, but we've definitely grown the size of the podcast.
Well, speak for yourself there, Michael.
You've matured, you think, Joe?
As a father, I think I have a little bit.
Well, you became a father over the year, so I mean that happened. So that's
I'd like to think my self-awareness improved as a dad, but I'm still far from where I need to be.
What the fuck is that? Is that the tooth?
Oh. Yo, I just lost a tooth, dude.
Let me see.
Yo, my fucking crown just came flying out.
Oh, it looks like a little piece of gum. Oh, Joe, put it away, dude.
Wait, let me see. Smiles.
Yo, this is a problem, man. Yo, what are we doing?
What dentist did you go see? They need to get their fucking license revoked. What is that?
No, it's a temporary cement for the crown, but like it just came flying out. Yo, this is a nightmare. I'm telling you, I'm down bad, boys. I didn't get in until last night, till 3 a.m. The baby was screaming.
Hey, Petey, your teeth haven't matured, but you have. I'll tell you that.
He saw Dr. Isaac Yankum, DDS, was his dentist that he went to for these teeth.
Dr. Isaac Schuckenberg.
Go fuck yourself.
I tell you what, on top of that Packers loss last night, this really is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to our guy.
I knew he would.
I'm going to tell you this. Malik Willis may be better than Jordan Love.
Dude,
I'm going to make a bold statement.
He's
Give me a break.
He's good.
Maybe he's better than Caleb Williams too. Then
I mean, that's an outrageous statement. I'm comparing apples to oranges. I'm not comparing him to any other team's quarterback. I'm saying the situation may be better for Green Bay going forward with Malik Willis.
You need to make a better effort to sell me on Ben Johnson. You need to make a better effort, because I haven't got it. I need you to really sell, because I can be sold.
Okay. I think we just sit and wait right now. I think we're in a holding pattern.
Send me some good interviews. Send me good pressers.
Sure. We'll do.
I'm open.
By the way, Joe, also, I didn't like Jordan Love giving his players a pair of sneakers for Christmas either. I thought it was a little cheap, to be honest.
Look, I don't want to be hard on the D-man, but this isn't your fault, Joe. I mean, that was Jordan Love giving his play. I mean, I got my linemen better gifts than Jordan Love did.
100%.
You know what I mean? Granted, he's got more to actually, no. I think I got better. I know I got better gifts than on my O-line. My O-line is bigger than his O-line. How many guys are on the O-line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, 5, and then the backup's probably like 10 guys on the 53.
That's
maybe less.
Backups. 10?
Yeah, I would say they carry on the 53. I'd say probably 10 at most, only because, or maybe 11 around there. Because there's a lot of guys that could play like.
Joe, you got to put that tooth away, dude.
That looks like a piece of Orbit gum, like the hard gum that you get in the big cup, like the 60-piece cup. You know what gum I'm talking about?
For those who don't know, D-Man got back home at 3 a.m.
Yeah, tough.
He's on a 3-hour time difference too, which is something to keep in fact too. Dude, because I was just out in LA, that Pacific time, like waking up, I'll wake up 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock and you wake up and you're behind. Like the first thing you check your phone, you're way behind. It's
Somebody made an
not-
argument. Somebody made an argument this week. I saw that the king of all time zones is Central Time. That's what someone made an argument about.
yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah,
Just
I
'cause
don't know.
it's
I love
sports times?
East. Huh?
Sports times.
They just made the argument that Central's the best time. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think it's definitely good. I think it's good. I don't know if it's the best.
I could fuck with Mountain.
What's Mountain? 2 hours?
Mountain's 2 hours. That's why it start times like the NFL for Sundays on Pacific time. It comes at you a little too quick on the 10 a.m. slot. That extra hour could really help.
Yeah, the only thing is like college Saturday, I think like the Central is a nice time because you're starting at 11, which is doable, as opposed to like 10 or on the West Coast, 9 a.m. is not like it's good if you're out and you're like on a trip, like you're in Vegas and like you get going in the morning and boom, all of a sudden you got action at 9 a.m. is fucking fantastic. But like on a regular weekly basis, that would be very tough.
Yeah. Yeah. PD is really
Sorry, Joe.
Man. He's
I'm
struggling.
a broken man right now, dude.
Wow.
I'm
Is it more
broken.
so just the tooth or is there other factors?
Oh, I mean, and yesterday the baby was screaming on the way home. I had to drive an hour home, hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes from Fort Lauderdale at 2 a.m, just screaming because you didn't
in
want to
the
be in
car
his
or on the, how was
In
he
the
on the
car.
plane?
Oh, at least he waited to the car.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, Bob. That's a glass half full approach.
No,
but
I mean, rather than have him screaming on the
I
airplane,
agree.
you know what I mean?
he
And
was
also-
getting fussy on the airplane, and then it just translated after. It just got bad.
Well, you
He's
know, you
starting
don't
to
know what's
teeth.
going through in his little body on the plane, bro. He could be getting his ears could be popping. You don't know.
Oh
what the
no,
fuck
he's
is
starting
going
to
on.
teeth, and at this rate, he's going to have more teeth than his old man pretty soon. Because if I keep fucking popping mine out, and he keeps getting more, we're going to be at an even keel. I'm down bad. And by the way, I wish this Packers team was just. I wish the season was over. I wish the season was over. I wish they weren't in the playoffs. You
Their
see,
defense.
even our backups are going down. I have never seen a team
Yeah, they're
so
gonna- a lot of guys are
injury
going
ridden.
down.
It's every game. There's 2, 3, 4
Let me ask
guys
you
going down with horrible injuries.
Steve, let me change gears for you for a sec, okay? Because this is the new year. We're ringing in the new year.
It
We
is
got
the new year.
really good clips incoming. When you look at your favorite moment of the year, what do you see as for the Brilliantly Dumb show as one of your favorite moments of the year? I got mine. I know
What's
mine.
yours?
Hands down. He just knows it's coming.
Oh, the Penix
Hands
Metcalf?
down, the cameo prank was my favorite.
Oh, that was. I was going to say the Kyler Murray prank where he thought
was
he
good
went on the
too.
Penix
Guy just
Metcalf.
punked me all fucking year. Guy just punked me. Put me in a locker all fucking year, bro.
But
That's
the
what he did.
cameo, what was it from Steve and the Boys or
Yeah, some I should have
The
fucking known, bro.
YMCA moments.
Yeah.
He mentioned like Jenkinson's or something, and I was like, it does sound like somebody who's like from that area or somebody who goes down there,
I
and
know how
not
to
Bob.
speak that language.
Yeah, I didn't think you did speak that language, to be honest.
Oh no, I know. I know. I grew up with that. You know, I know how to speak that language, Mikey.
I don't. Yeah, it's tough for me to judge. I had no idea. I had zero
Yeah.
fucking clue.
You
Zero.
don't think that I could speak if I needed to, Jersey Ardo?
I don't know, Bob.
Oh, I grew up with it. There was guys doing freshman year.
You do have a couple buddies in your circle that are 100% hardo. The one guy's big time
Huggy.
hardo. Yeah.
Who's
I like
Huggy?
it, but I like him.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a scary guy. That's the guy when I was a bookie in high school, he would go around and collect the money. Like
He was
that's
the muscle?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That's the guy you want to
that
go to
makes a lot
collect.
of sense. Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
All right. So
I think I probably one of the Ask Bob moments. Either
Yeah,
the Bobby Crustaceans. Al Gore was
Al Gore
an
was
all time. I think the Ask Bob has just been such a vital element of the show that we've incorporated. And I know we've tried to, bring in new segments before. Bobby Blockbusters, may rest in peace. But I know we tried to do something different. But this just seems, with the show being called the Brilliantly Dumb Show, dude, I can't talk. I can't talk with this fucking thing, man. This is a.
PD, let me get a
I'm
picture.
on. No, Bob.
Yeah,
no, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob, you
Yeah.
can get a picture later.
Yeah.
We got a stream today too. I don't know how am I going to stream for 3 hours with fucking
PD, one quick smile. This guy's had a tough year, man. He's had a great year.
I mean, you could make the argument that this was the year of Joe's teeth because I mean there was a lot of teeth incidents this year. There was, and some of them I thought were
finally in a good spot, man. I got to go back to the fucking.
I mean,
dude,
I thought
I'm making rounds at this dentist. It's unbelievable, dude.
I thought a top moment of the year. It didn't happen on the show, but we parlayed it into the show, and it became a sensation. Was when he lost his teeth at the draft, and then
that was great.
That to me was like I've never laughed harder at anything in my life. Never. I've never laughed. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard ever. Given the situation and given what happened, and given the way he involved his wife, never.
Yeah, I would.
I'm a walking joke, dude.
No.
Huh? No, it seems like it, Michael.
I don't think so.
I got to figure some things out for 2026, dude. I can't keep going on like this. This is
but in the grand scheme of things, you really did have a good year. You really did, PD.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just like. By the way, I probably gained 10 pounds on this trip just eating like an absolute garbage disposal, dude.
I'll take
a garburator.
Asia another 10. I gained 20.
Well, I feel like every time I saw you, you were eating, Bob. It was unbelievable. You did like 20 feed Bobs within the span of a week.
It's got to stop. It really is. We joke about it, but this one was some of the worst. Flying home after what I just did was probably one of the top worst feelings I've had. It was just terrible.
Have you been working out in the middle of it or not really?
I worked out every day.
No, that's good.
That's good.
There's only so much that it could do. I mean, it was gluttonous.
And by the way, I have gotten a ton of feedback from people saying that Joe looks better with the clean shaven. I have gotten a lot of people. Yes, I have heard from a lot of people that say you look good with the clean shave.
Well, maybe if I got a defined jawline again, then that would be, a staple.
I'm saying as is. The people see you as is, not with some jawline.
I will say that I do look like 10, 15 years younger.
That's been said too.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that. I think if I could get a sculpted jawline, which listen, that's a lot easier said than done. Then maybe the fresh, clean shaven look would be a permanent fixture moving forward. But until then, when I have like the double to triple chin look, I need to better myself before I step to that Joey D version.
But Joe, if you compare it to when we were at Quail Lodge when it happened, it's two different looks. You were so much heavier at Quail Lodge. Quail Lodge was like, oh my god.
So? I don't know.
Oh, I think by far you look like a totally different guy. Than I don't think this one was as bad. I really don't.
It was that bad at all.
Yeah,
it was funny because people aren't used to seeing you clean shaven. But I swear to God, Joe, even my dad was like, he doesn't look bad. Like
that's
I like your dad a lot.
My dad has become a big fan of Cutsy. A big can't figure him out, but a big fan.
I bet you he probably hated him at first, but
like most do.
Like you say, I feel like you saying that him saying like he can't figure it out. That also is kind of code for like he hated him in the beginning, but now he's making that turn, which is what happened.
A lot of people can't stand me, but I'm just like it's like like a pungent flavor that like is very strong. And the first time you try it, it's like I don't know if that's for me, but the more you try it.
So it's it's a developed
like a vinegar, Michael, like a vinegar chip. You know what I mean? Like the first one you have, you're like, I don't know. But
you have to acquire a taste for it.
Yeah.
The more you delve into it, you're like, that's pretty good.
I can't get enough of you.
What is that, French press?
Dude, Narode got me this cup. It's just espresso from the Nespresso machine. Doesn't this cup make it look 20 times better?
Dude,
it looks like it was
he's always got a strange receptacle for his beverages, bro. Like when he had that water bottle that looked like a fucking time capsule or whatever that was. It was wild.
Look at the
That tooth.
This is tough, man. I look like
and Bob,
fucking...
by the way, Bob is the hero of. He was the talk of Christmas Eve. All I heard about was Bob from my mother and my father. And how great of a guy
by the way,
Bob is.
Is that so?
I had to
my.
fucking hear about that. I'm trying to enjoy my lobster, and I got to hear about Bob is the best. He's the greatest. He is great. I will say, people asked, because people were asking, they're like, what could he possibly have given you that was better than the Rolex? Bob made a significant donation to the college funds of both my kids, and
Whoa!
I didn't really want to get into specifics, and I won't. But it was. I mean, something like that is, I'm indebted to Bob for the rest of my life now. That's all.
You better be doing food challenges for the next fucking
he's gonna have to go
years.
to
By the way, I sent you both a nice piece. There's nice pieces
Whoa!
coming. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's. I had to ask when you guys were returning home because I got something's up.
Oh,
yeah.
Michael.
Nice piece.
Whoa.
I mean, not to the level of certain, but nice piece.
You guys hear me okay? My mic's been going in and out a little bit.
Yeah, no, you sound good. Jordan loves to take some notes, Bob.
Yeah, Mikey, that's probably not what you wanted to hear all Christmas. You know what I mean?
Well, oh yeah. Well, it was only Christmas Eve. My dad's like, hey, what guy's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, you're thinking about all the pranks.
I was like, if you only knew what this guy does to me, man.
The old Penix to Mecca.
Yeah, it's brutal, bro. Brutal.
By the way, the Packers are probably going to end up playing the Bears again.
And you see, and I was going to say, you're saying all these things, and you're saying you don't want them in the playoffs, and you wish this and you wish that. If you don't think that I am getting mentally prepared, because it's like a 99% probability right now that it's going to be Bears-Packers in the wild card round. It's like locked in. Packers are locked in on the 7 seed. They can't move. That's the seed that they're getting. It's done. The Bears, the only way the Bears would get the 1 seed is they got to win the last 2 games, and Seattle's got to lose 1 game, and the Bears could get the 1 seed and get a bye. Otherwise, the Bears are going to play the Packers. And if you don't think that I'm mentally preparing to lose that fucking game at home and have the whole season just get washed out the same old way.
So
Joe, don't let him reverse jinx you.
It would be so glorious, Bob. Let me tell you right now, it would be. I'd gladly have this tooth gone for another week. It would be glorious to go in there to Soldier Field and knock this team out and just end everything for this team for this year. And you know what? It's a possibility.
It is a possibility. That's why you saying like it's over and I wish they weren't in the playoffs. That's all bullshit because come that first wild card round, Joe's going to be pumped up. It's a playoff game. Now he's used to being in the playoffs. For me, it's like it's brand new territory. I'm not used to it. I haven't, I'm not used to it.
By the way, what a prick thing that was to do of me, speaking about football, but fantasy football, putting out that Puka thing, like that tweet that I put out. I thought about that. Really was a prick thing. Like if you did that, I would have jumped all over.
Oh, you would have fucking. You would have been. You would have crushed me.
100%. I totally get it.
Bob.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. I don't mind that Bob did it, but the fact that he had not mentioned this fantasy football league since the night we drafted. And he hadn't spoken about it. And then out of nowhere, a fucking tweet with the screenshot of the score. I go, is this fucking real life?
That was fucked up.
By the way, I got blown out. What's going on with your game? I haven't even looked.
So I'm in 2 leagues. I'm in the championship for both. But Teddy, I'm favored to beat Teddy. But I have my other team that's in the finals is like Teddy's same team.
Yeah. That was me and you last week with Puka. It was fucking brutal. Yeah.
But I already what they do for the championship. I think this is the best way to do it to really have the best team.
Okay.
You get 2 playoff games, and each playoff game is 2 weeks
combined scored. Yeah. I've been in leagues like that. It's interesting for sure. I think it does show like a little more. You gotta the more consistent team usually ends up winning. I don't mind that. I know a lot of leagues do it. I've been in one that did it, but we don't do it.
But then that means you need to extend the playoffs into like the last week, probably.
I think they chop guys out. I think like it's a smaller group of people that.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Yeah, that is correct. 100%. It's like only 4 people got it. And by the way, still nothing from Kepka as far as playing, which is just so wrong.
Well,
Just
now
so
that he's gone from Liv, he's gonna have plenty of time on his hands, Bob.
yeah. And by the way, the whole league, I honestly, and I hope Cuzzy's listening, I don't even know if they'll pay. I really don't.
Oh, cuz he's listening. He's always listening.
75, yeah, he has 75% chance to win. I'm not going to say anything. I bet you they don't even pay.
No, they'll pay.
They don't.
They'll pay, but they'll pay, but you ain't getting Kepka.
Certainly, but by me, we ain't, because that would be for you too, Pete. That's a gift for you too.
I just want my teeth back, dude.
You know what?
Yeah,
you should get the gold tooth like Pesci in Home Alone and just have a gold tooth. That would be sick, like a pirate.
So I was seeing a thing on Macaulay Culkin.
What now?
What a terrible his father. What a piece of shit.
Oh,
Why,
yeah.
what did he do?
Yeah, his dad was like a piece of shit since he was a kid. He was trying to take all his money, right? And like,
Really?
Yeah.
Joe, he would show up on sets and not even know what the movie was about. Like he had no say in what he did or wanted to do. His dad had him sleep on the couch, would take all of his money. Like these the parents of children, actors could be brutal.
You don't
By the way,
see a lot of
Macaulay
these
Culkin-
actors that go from the child superstar and make it. They always get fucked up along the way.
Yeah,
Most of
yeah.
them, they
Look
really
at,
do.
Amanda Bynes.
Oh my, she is a disaster. But I will say, Macaulay Culkin went through a bad phase, like growing up. Seems like he's really gotten his shit together now. Like he's a
Agreed.
dad. He seems to be like he's doing interviews again now. It seems like he's in a good spot.
Joe, do you remember when Perez dropped us off at the Arizona airport? Me and you get out of the car, and a guy with a camera, he's like, "Oh, Bob and Joe, like big fan of Bob the Sports," and he's like, "I'm with Frankie," and we're like, "Who?" It was Frankie Muniz, remember?
Oh yeah, Frankie Muniz. Yeah,
So random. Yeah, we're like, "Oh, what's
that
up,
was
dude?"
another child. That was
We had
Malcolm
no
in the
idea.
middle.
The guy like forced us to each say hello, and like we were just like, "Hey, man." Like,
Neither parties knew who the fuck each other were, except for the guy who was introducing us.
Yeah, it's all.
I mean, I do know who Frankie Muniz is, but I couldn't have told you that was him by looking at him.
Agent Cody Banks, was it?
Cody Banks, yeah. Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle, I know.
He was
No.
Malcolm. You know, me and my family, we were young. We used to all get together on the couch and watch Malcolm in the Middle.
He was Malcolm.
Yeah, fuck. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was
Malcolm.
probably his first thing he ever did. Oh, boys, I'm
Yeah,
down
it's gotta be
bad.
up there. It's gotta be up there.
Bob, how am I going to stream for 3 hours today with my fucking middle tooth missing?
I don't know, but Bob's really, really happy about it. That I can tell you. that I can promise you.
Hey, but Mikey,
Great guy, though. Great guy. Great guy. Good head on his shoulders. I almost fucking fainted when he said that. I was like, yeah. Guy's a fucking maniac.
oh man, Mikey's mom is a rat.
Oh,
Like Mikey,
dude.
I like suggested with the card. Like I suggested like the good way to like get you the card, and it was so overcomplicated, and it's just right to business. Like she's like, let's not overcomplicate it, just send the card or whatever. And she was 100% right. It was like, why am I overcomplicating?
My
Just
mother
straight to business.
My mother is one of those people where it's like she wants everything done yesterday. Like there's no patience, and there's really not much room to negotiate either. It's
I
yeah.
think
So I try to I think we take from our parents these bits and pieces, and we try to, as we grow, identify where they may have been slightly insane and improve upon that, so we don't end up to the extreme. Because I feel like everyone's parents have like this extreme personality trait, whether it's whatever it is. And I think as we grow, we see what that was, and we grew up with it, and we see in ourselves when we do something, we're like, oh, fuck, this is exactly what my dad would have done or exactly what my mom would have done. And if it's for the bad, you try and like dial that in and be like, all right, I'm gonna be better with that. And then sometimes you just can't help it. So I have a lot of that. Holly will tell me all the time, she'll be like, you're just exactly like, it's something your mother would do. Like, exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what's fun too? Like with my parents now, like different things that happen, finding out like the truth on certain things. Like
Yeah.
there was we had a housekeeper who my mom found a big bag of pot, and
Oh boy,
housekeeper was
Pop's
fired.
old stories are classic.
And my
you got
mom,
Wait, the housekeeper
fired.
was fired?
Well, we thought for sure it was her. My mom originally, there was a scream from upstairs. Me and my brother are downstairs eating Taylor ham, egg, and cheeses,
Right.
watching Yankees Encore, Mikey.
Oh.
And there's a scream there.
Guy
Who the
is
fuck
something
watches
else.
Yankees Encore?
I used to drive my brother nuts. He would say, "You just watched the game yesterday. Why do we got to rewatch it? Only watch it one." And she screamed, and it was a bag of pot. And she thought for sure it was me, and I was like, it wasn't me. Like I
thought it was yours.
I thought so too, and I thought he got the cleaning lady fired. Which
I
was
found
That's
out
what-
years later it was my dad's. And my dad, and he never stepped in. He never owned it.
They
And
call
Wait,
him.
he let her get fired?
yeah, he never stepped
Oh,
They call him Michael Doobie Burger. They call him.
They call him Burger Blunts.
Hey, listen. If there's one guy I would like to take a trip into the clouds with one day, it would be Mike
Oh,
Burger. I think
man.
that would be tremendous.
Oh my
in. He'll take a little
God.
gummy. I hope he doesn't mind me saying, but he'll take a little gummy at him. UFC, I think even the one with you, Mike, he takes a little gummy. It's
He
fun.
did look very happy that night, so that could very
Yeah.
much be. Well, it's either that or the fact that I know that UFC live is like his like favorite thing on the face of the planet. So I don't know which one
Dude,
it is, but
watching him walk into that VIP room to get his
it's
martini,
It's unreal.
it's just crazy.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
It really
It's unreal.
is.
It's
All
unreal.
right, boys.
Are we doing buy or
yeah,
sell?
What's that? Yeah, we are going to do buy or sell. Just an amazing year, and thank you to all the people that supported throughout. You know what I would like to say about our audience, and we'll get into the buy or sell. They do hold us accountable. Like I like the people who will give us shit that'll be like, Bobby said this a few weeks ago, or whatever. It shows true fans. So like even the ones that can be hard on us, it's true fans. And I think this year, our comment section, they did get a little tough on us this year, but I do think that it's good. I really do. It shows real ones. It shows they support. Tracker, this is your new year as much as
big year for the track. Big
what a
year for the
star
track.
Tracker is.
Yeah,
Petey, anything you want to say to the audience?
Yeah, they're a fickle bunch, but we love them. And I will say this: like sometimes the Bob Does Sports fans, they just shower us with love. Well, not me anymore now since the hater series is out. I've never gotten more hateful comments in my life. But I will say, normally to a fault, the Bob Does Sports community is very endearing, very filled with love for us. We can do no wrong. The Burlington Dump Show fans, they just are going to tell you how they think it, whether we like it or not. And to that, that is kind of like I can relate to that because that's kind of how I am. I'm just going to tell you what I think, whether you like it or not. I'm going to speak my piece, and I do appreciate that. So for the Burlington Dump Show fans who think that I don't like them, that's not true. Now I think sometimes they're out of their fucking minds, but I do appreciate the hell out of them. And I will say, like, even when I do a cameo and somebody will be like, I'm a Burlington Dump or so-and-so's like a big fan of the podcast, to me, that's like OG shit. So like those are like the real, like I actually have more respect for like the Brilliantly Dumb fans than anything else because they've been riding with us since before we made it on Bob Does Sports, before everything took off. So like, I feel like we've had a long tending relationship with them. And for that, I really do appreciate them, but I'm going to keep talking shit, even though, that's the case and they will too. So it's a mutual love. And listen, we're not here without them. That being said, like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends, because this podcast deserves to be bigger than what it is.
That's an amazing segue. Just incredible bridge to the like, comment, subscribe. I do agree.
It's true. I mean, it should be. This podcast is so much better. Some of these podcasts, you go on the top podcasts of Apple. Some of these podcasts are trash, dude. They're just terrible. And I'm like, how are we getting the doors blown off of us by some of these? Some of them I get it because it's like big name people who are doing. Like I get it. But some of them, it's like, yo, this podcast is a
yeah, but Pete, come on, let's not trash anybody on the way up.
You don't disagree. You disagree, Bob? I think this podcast deserves to be like it's a top tier podcast.
Mikey, could you imagine like if Gutsy won an Oscar? Like usually everybody, like the guys, they're like so nice to, and they're like, like all my competitors out there, like Gutsy would go out and be like, I thought we had a chance because, like, I looked at these other movies and I'm like, oh, really got
Some
a
real
chance.
trash out there. I just couldn't even believe they put this into production. Just garbage. Just garbage. That being said, I appreciate everyone, and I hope you support me on my journey as well. I know what Joe's trying to say, though. He's got a lot of love for a lot of people, and I think Joe, people fucking go at Joe's throat, bro. Like and recently, like I feel like in the beginning of this show when we first started, I would be ruthless with Joe, and I've had to come to his defense, and not that Joe needs me to come to his defense. He handles his own business. He's a grown ass man, but there are people I think that come after him unjustly, and I think like. Again, to know Joe is to know someone who is very much a shirt off of his back, has your back type of guy. And I don't think people really see that because all they see is the internet portrayal of him. And I think that he is a lot more than that. So I do understand where he's coming from. And I think he does get frustrated about it. And, I think that frustration sometimes leads to him saying certain things. Joe sometimes could butcher some quotes and things, and I think he gets misquoted a lot, and I don't think that's fair all the time. And, I get his points. I see what he's saying, and I agree with him.
Mikey, can you read the most recent Cutsy tweet? Which goes to show even more that he can't. Like, if I had one New Year's wish, it'd be that Joe doesn't leave Twitter and continues to tweet. What did he say the other day?
It's a volatile community, Bob.
Can you imagine that's your New Year's wish that Joe doesn't go off of Twitter?
It is.
That's so bad, bro.
It is.
Yeah, here it is. Trip has been great, but has gone by in a flash of an eye. Travel day back to Florida pending tomorrow. God give me strength. Now, I think the phrase you were searching for, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was blink of an eye is what you were looking for. The blink of an eye.
Yeah,
not the flash of an eye.
Is it flash of a pan, is it?
Well, a flash in the pan means like you're a Johnny come lately and you're a one-hit wonder. You're a flash in the pan. You know what I mean? Like,
I got the two mixed up. I got two.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's fair.
Nobody's had a tougher year as far as just being dumb and just wrong about things than me. So that segment has, I thought about it. It's like my kids are gonna see that segment. Like it's terrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. I know it's good for the show, but at the same time, it's like, oh my god, it's so bad.
I can't stop laughing at him laughing with the tooth rounds.
It's so bad, man.
It's so bad. It's the worst. That is the worst possible tooth to come out too. Too bad it wasn't like a molar or something, because that is so bad. That is just the worst.
My life is just a fucking joke, man.
Joe, she told you that might happen.
It's a temporary cement because I said I want to have these before I go home because I knew I was going to have the baptism and the Christmas. So the thing is technically we should have had one more session, like where they would have put the permanent cement. But she said, because I wanted to rush it, she said, we'll do temporary cement when you get back from your trip, then we'll come back in. So she didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't know if there was a chance that one of these fucking puppies was going to slip out of the, beneath me. And for it to be the middle tooth, now I got to go stream with Bob for 3 hours and I still got cameos to finish. It's going to be a disaster. It's just... Dude, disastrous.
Those
man.
cameo people are they're in for such a treat. They never knew they were going to get that. That's a bonus. You should charge double.
Josh Allen sent Cutsy a cameo, not knowing that it was him, like a prank on him. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Wait.
It was for Kyle Allen. I had an idea halfway through doing it because he said he plays quarterback for the Detroit. Like the line, well, he didn't say the line, but he said for the Detroit team. And then I saw it was Kyle. It was Kyle, and I was like, "Oh, this might be for Kyle Allen." So they did a cameo for Kyle Allen from me without telling me. I did it. It was funny. And then Josh FaceTimed me during my Christmas dinner, and I was talking to him. And then Poor guy was getting passed around the dinner table. My mom goes, I'm a real big Packers fan, but if they don't do it this year, I'd love to see the Bills do. I'm like, Ma, you can't tell this guy that he's the second choice. He's the MVP of the league. You can't tell him that if the Packers don't do it, we're rooting for you. Like,
that's awesome.
he's such a good guy, man. He was such a good sport about it, though. But
told you my big three people that want to make you be better. Mikey experienced the Daniel Cormier effect. Daniel Cormier, Paul Bissonnette, Josh Allen. 3 people that make me want to be a better human being.
That's
a
good trio.
I mean, and Mike, what's really cool now with Gaethje fighting? I mean, the fact that us. Remember, he was like flipping off the golf cart. He was doing backflips. That was a fun day.
It was. He's fucking crazy, bro. He's crazy. He really is. They're both crazy. I mean, you got to be nuts to do.
When is he fighting, Bob?
January 24th. That's that January 24th card. Him and Patty.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's tough. I like Pimblett too, but I'm obviously gonna root for Justin. Obviously.
You have to. I know it does suck because even my dad said the same thing. Like, we like Patty, but I'll be all
Bob always goes out to his theme song when it's a dun 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 dun. Bob loves that one.
Because some of the walkout songs are so bad. Like, some of them are just brutal. Now, in fairness, there's a lot of like the Dagestan fighters and stuff. They have their hometown song, so you don't even know the song or you don't really get it. But then there's just some bangers. All right, let's do the buy or sell. And then again, we have a really good compilation of this is totally EA and Lambert's thoughts on the best moments of the Brilliant Dumb Show of the year. Buy or sell, I'll get us started. I think I did the same thing last year, but it looked even better this year. The 7 Fishes dinner that Mikey does, like I never really knew about it till like a couple years ago. That is a dinner that is so up my alley. And like, for me, with what we celebrate, we celebrate Christmas, but there's not like a traditional Christmas like dinner the way there is like Thanksgiving. Like, that 7 Fishes dinner, the difference between Thanksgiving dinner and that 7 Fishes dinner, give me the 7 Fishes dinner all day long. Not even close. Italians do it right.
The way my family was talking about Bob, he may have a better chance of getting invited next year than I do. So he may very well be there.
Next year, Beardown's picture, instead of him holding the lobsters, it's going to be Bob.
I just picture Mikey eating, like, and hearing them say this, and like, it's just so great. It does make me happy, though.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah,
it should. And the dinner was fantastic.
How was that lobster?
Oh my God, bro! It was just an all day. We started at 1:00 in the afternoon and didn't stop until 9 at night. You want to talk about a marathon eating day?
By the time you get to the lobster, like with everything you guys were having, are you kind of full by the time you get to the lobster, or are you preparing to be?
Well, I wasn't, because my brother cooks and then I do the lobster. Me and my other brother do the lobsters, and that one lobster, the big one that I was holding, took 50 minutes, almost an hour to cook that lobster, and I was outside just all day. So I cook the lobsters outside on the deck with like a single propane burner, because I have to use like a gigantic pot. It's fucking huge. And so like, I don't know. And seafood, as you know, like, does seafood really like crush you? That's a great thing about it, is like, it doesn't fill you. Like, you don't feel like a fat fuck really until the very end, and then of course you feel like a fat fuck, but you could keep going. So
I saw a bunch of TikToks because I was fascinated with the 7 Fishes dinner, so then my algorithm started being the 7 Fishes. The seafood salads look unbelievable.
Seafood salad with the chopped clams, scungili with the tentacles, the rings, the shrimp, chopped up shrimp, the little olive, little celery. So,
and you are right.
The bacala is the best, maybe.
You like the bacala salad? Yeah, bacala salad. Not my favorite, but people love it. People go.
No,
crazy for it.
Don't you just do the cooked salted bacala?
They do it with potatoes cold though, like a salad.
Oh,
see,
salad. My Nona does. She used to do it in like a tomato sauce with.
Yeah.
Yep. I would have fucked that ravioli up, dude.
Oh, the ravioli. That's our tradition. So Nicole went with like my sister. They get everybody in. My mom, my Zia Marisa, like all my cousins, and they spend like 2-3 days before Christmas, spend the whole day just making the ravioli.
That's awesome.
And it's my Nona used to do it by herself. She used to do like 6 pounds of ravioli for Christmas alone. She'd be doing it for like a week. So now they do it all together as like a team effort so that we can carry on the tradition. Because it's like we always did that for Christmas was the ravioli, and then you did all the Christmas dinner on top of that. So
I will say this. You said your grandma did it. I will say that doing Christmas Eve now, where it's pretty much me and my brother doing most of the stuff, and we do it for like 15, 18 people. The appreciation I have from my father's mother, who's passed away a long time since I was a little kid. My grandmother used to do Christmas Eve. This woman in a house the size of a fucking shoebox would make food for 50 fucking people.
That was crazy.
40 to 50 people. And now in retrospect, thinking about it, and people complain about, oh, I got so much to do. In a kitchen the size of a fucking shoebox would make this spread. And as a kid, you don't even really appreciate it. It blows my mind now looking back on that, to think about that. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind.
It's a different generation, Michael.
Yeah, you're not kidding, bro.
Remember we catered the Friendsgiving dinner years and years ago? And
from Gelson's.
What's it from Gelson's? It was like, this was like 7 years ago, and we did it at Katie's house. We were running out of, it was like 8 of us, and we were running out of silverware. So we put bread in a flower vase that Gutsy had. We didn't have any knives to cut. So it was a fucking disaster. Yeah. It was awesome.
That was great.
But yeah, I would be so stressed out. I couldn't fathom for that many people.
I don't know how they did that shit. Unreal.
I follow like 5 Nonas on TikTok too, to watch them do like the chicken. The Nona accounts are.
You know what's sad, Mikey? Is like that older generation now in our family, at least, they're like pretty much gone. So it's like now on our current generation, which is like us, like my sister, my cousins, it's like their responsibility now to like take on those traditions so that
and if you don't, it dies.
And my nono used to cure his own sausages and make his own wine. Like we don't do that anymore. And it's very sad because that was such a staple thing, like in our families, to watch the old, like this generation that immigrated from the old country, like they brought all these traditions, and now a lot of them are being lost. It actually makes me very sad because growing up, those were just special times, you know.
Yes. Yeah. And nothing for me as a kid was like going to pick up the lobsters with my uncle, who again, he's no longer with us. Going to pick up the lobsters from the fucking seafood store in the morning was like I was so excited to do that. And I never want, and now I take Dom every Christmas Eve morning. I take Dom to the seafood store and he goes crazy in there. He looks at the lobsters in the tank and stuff. I never want that to go away. You know what I mean? Like you have to take some responsibility of carrying on a tradition. You could put your own twist on it, but I think that's so important. I just think that's so important to keep going, because if you don't keep traditions going, what's your family's mark on anything if you don't?
Ladies and gentlemen, maybe a bad time to segue here, but I want to talk to you about Harry's. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're talking about shaving needs.
Oh my God.
You covered unbelievable, as smooth as it gets. Harry's Plus is Harry's heaviest razor and lever, made from metal, never plastic, designed to fit comfortably in your hand. Heavier handle means more control and a luxurious feel. Harry's doesn't just make razors. They've got a full line of grooming essentials, from shaving gel to deodorant to body wash. All of Harry's blades and grooming products can be delivered right to your door. Set your preferred schedule and never run out of blades again. For a limited time, our listeners can get the Harry's Plus trial set for only $10 at harrys.com/dumb. That's harrys.com/dumb. This set includes the all-new Harry's Plus razor, one refined 5-blade cartridge, a 2-ounce foaming shave gel, and a travel cover to protect your blades on the go. Just head to harrys.com/dumb to claim this offer. Sorry, boys, I had to get that in. Tough.
Got to get it in. You see what one shaving bet did for us? Now Harry's is on board. This is why we play. This is why we play, Joe.
And also, too, when thinking about this year, now Brilliantly Dumb show coming to you from Bob HQ. Mikey can fly down to get some episodes in. People had a tough time with us stacking episodes. They don't want us to do that because then it's not current events. Mm-hmm. We'll figure all of that stuff out. People have been giving me shit because I anytime I like post something from HQ, there's nothing inside of it, so it looks like nothing's getting done. And I just Jack called me. Stop posting.
To be
Bobby.
fair, that's pretty
I was
funny.
like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You've uploaded 8 stories when there's nothing inside of it." But it's all the electrical. The Halo machine gets delivered.
Nice.
Very excited about. So it's coming. It's coming. We're getting there. All right, let's go to Michael. Michael, buy or sell?
Yeah, look, Joe don't want to hear it, but I'm buying Malik Willis. That's my buy for this week. I think. Why are you rolling your fucking eyes? I'm being serious.
I'll defend.
I'm not trolling you. I'm not. You got to remember Malik Willis when he came out and got drafted by Tennessee. He was from Liberty. He was a touted quarterback. He wasn't some bum off the fucking street. He went to a dumpster fire in Tennessee. Now he's in Green Bay. I've seen him the last 2 games. He's been fucking awesome. He's dropping passes in the fucking bucket. He's running all over the field. He's juking guys out of their fucking socks. Last night, if you blame anyone, blame it on the fucking defense who gave Derrick Henry a 500-yard game, 5 touchdowns, whatever the fuck, career high. Malik Willis, man, to me, look, of course I'm not going to say that he's better than Jordan Love, but he's probably the best backup quarterback in the league right now, and I think he should get a contract, and I think he will get a contract from somebody's going to pay Malik Willis. I promise you that. Somebody's going to pay him.
He's up for a contract year, so you could even see him, like, even though they were losing, if you looked at him and, like, Huntley on the sidelines, they were having a ball. They were so
absolutely
until he got hurt.
Absolutely.
Just like everybody else.
Yeah, that was tough.
Then he ended up you're right, the Packers injuries have been nuts, but now that one game, you know who I always think about, and this guy had a larger sample size. Remember Matt Flynn, that ridiculous contract?
Oh my God,
it was crazy.
Sure.
But he might have just gotten himself, millions and millions of dollars from that.
I think he did. I think he did. I think he did. I mean, he was good in the Bears game too, Joe. He was good. I mean, there's really no question about it.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Packers are just you're not going to want to hear it, Joe, but they are a well-run franchise. There's no like rebuilding time. You're never rebuilding. You're always in it.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, Bob.
Well, you've been a bride twice, Joseph. I mean, it's nice. I haven't been a bride ever. I've never been a bride ever.
Look right here.
Yeah, that's tough too. Now that's the one place that if they gave him a contract, I think you'd see the end of Malik Willis if the Jets gave Malik Willis a contract, because that's another place traditionally where quarterbacks just go to die. So it's.
I wonder. I'm so fascinated with the NFL draft, and just where the Jets are going to end up drafting, because the Giants having the 1 pick is so interesting. I've heard some Colin Cowherd give some.
Oh, he's not.
He's like, if you're the New York Giants
favorite and he's gone,
you have to trade Jackson Dart. You have to. It's
for
like
what? And because you want to draft Mendoza?
Mendoza, yeah.
No, bro, look at Mendoza's numbers against the top teams that he played. They're not good. They're not good. They're not. He makes some great throws, but his big stats are stacked against bad teams.
Well, are you just bitter because he beat you guys?
I'm not bitter at all. I mean, he won. I mean, we're still in the playoff. We got to buy. I'm not bitter about it. He didn't have a good game against us. He threw 1 touchdown.
Dude, home field also too, having home field throughout the playoffs, like that's what I worry about with the Bills. It's just that bye and then home field just changes like everything.
I hate how now there's only 1 team that gets a bye. By the way, I can't stand. It used to be the top 2 seeds. Now it's like it's fucking crazy. The Bears without a bye back in the day. It sucks. It sucks.
You get to play the Green Bay Packers.
You see. Yeah, he knows. He knows what's coming. I know what's coming.
I'm telling you, Bob, it will be the most glorious thing, and I will be very poised, and I will be very good about it. I will not
rub it in. You'll rub it in.
Oh no! By the way, I don't think when the Packers beat the Bears for the nail polishing, I don't think I was very bad.
No, you weren't. You weren't.
Joe,
was very good
for what they did to you when you lost that game and how much you. If the Packers beat,
but see, that's fucked up because I didn't do anything to them.
No, I'm just saying not necessarily on you.
Well, you had some fun with it, but like you were gracious, like as you should. You could have some fun with it on Instagram and stuff. But I'm telling you, the hordes of Bears fans that came at me, I made a mental check, and if we come back, Bob, and we win, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to post 1 Instagram picture, and it's going to be like this.
Yeah, I'll just be honest. I'll be so devastated if that's the way we go out, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be so devastated, man.
Jordan Love's going to be healthy. When Jacobs will be running wild, it'll be just magical.
After the Packers beat the Bears, we were at the Chiefs game. It was right after he pats you on the shoulder and he goes, "You were a good sport about it."
He was very good about it.
Yeah, sunned me.
Unbelievable.
Sunned me.
All right,
It's not stunning.
no, it was. D, that one was.
Did you guys eat breakfast yet or no?
No, I just woke up before the pod. I didn't get to bed till 3:30.
I'm thinking about DoorDash and some pancakes this morning, Bobby.
Wow.
I really am. Really am.
Man, I better have a smoothies. I don't know what I'm going to be able to eat with this tooth missing.
We can't go crazy today, Joe. We have to stick to the plan.
There's a plan for what you're going to eat?
Normally, we reconvene before the games and discuss what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Because pancakes sound fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think that's what
French toast sounds really good
Holly's
too.
Holly's gonna be very pissed about it, but I played cards until fucking 4 a.m. So
how did that go? Who won?
Well, the tournament we played a cash game after. Thankfully I recouped it in the cash game, but the tournament they split it. Dickie Gas, Big Cougs, and Fubi. Fubi actually did.
I was looking for that. I didn't see you posting anything because I wanted to see that.
I have some videos, but I have to vet them to make sure that they're not going to get me canceled.
I would love to be in that game.
Live with that crew.
You can't go live with that crew.
Yeah, no, that's not a good.
I would love to be in that game. That would be fun.
Joe said that. I said you would be welcome with open arms, Joseph.
Imagine Bob and I.
I would love it.
Teddy split the final. I thought Dickie Gas was going to give us a lot of shit, but he was very cordial about it.
Well, me and Dickie split with the guy we're playing in our league for the championship as well.
Oh, yeah. I said to Teddy, I said, whatever way you want to do it. If you want to split, we'll split. If you want to go, we'll go.
Well, we split, but then I think the best move, honestly, especially if you're in a league where the buy-in is significant, I think the best move is to split and then play for like extra $500.
That's
you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best move.
I want to do a fantasy league. Like, I want to do it where really, like, it takes over even the bets. Like, I want to do a long haul.
That's what's his name does. Out in LA, he does $1,000 or $1,000 or $2,000 buy-in per guy. So like, and there's 12 guys or more. So like, I think it might even be 10 grand. Like, so that like they don't even worry about. Like, they don't even worry about 10. No, but I'm saying I think that he doesn't even bet throughout the year. It's just all focused on
that is an awesome play.
You see, I would like the
Brubaker special, Bob.
I would like to do that.
Brubaker?
Yeah, Brubaker.
I like that play. I really do.
I would like the final pop-up is like for $60,000.
Yeah,
I think in a 12-man league that wouldn't be fun though. I think in a 10-man league, I think that would be a lot of fun. But in a 12-man league, if you get a guy that goes down in a 12-man league and it's a big roster, like you got to carry 3 wide receivers or start 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, a flex, defense, all that. Like if you lose your guys like in a 12-man league, the waiver wire is fucked. Yeah, but we're in a 10-man league. At least you could still put up some points. In a 12-man league, you are fucking cooked.
I think I think they might be 10 men. So
that's the way. If I was going to do a big buy-in, I would do it for a 10-man league, not a 12.
Claim, and by the way, it makes sense. He says like 10 grand is a huge buy-in, but he says over the course of the year, if you go 17 weeks, he says he actually saves money than if he was betting every single week, $500 to $1,000. Like, you save money in that, and he said it makes every game so important. Like, even if Tennessee's playing like the Jags on a Thursday night, there's guys going, so like everybody's dialed in.
You know what my dad does, which is a good play? He takes over unders like win total on seasons for people. So like we watched an Iowa State.
I love that. I love that.
That's a great play. Mm-hmm. A couple prop bets I have. I had the Daniel Jones MVP. That's cooked. See you later. And then I had I like doing it now. Like the Bills won the Super Bowl. But then another one I took a long shot. The Niners, I had to win the Super Bowl to
start. They're a hot bet right now, man. Very hot bet.
If they squeeze out one seed, they have like a 35% chance of getting the 1 seed. Now, mind you, we're doing this Sunday morning. But if they can get the 1 seed, even for me to end up hedging would be cool.
Azizi. My little boy's over there. What a cute little. You want to see him? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at him. Look at that little guy.
There he is.
Azizi.
He's in the what do they call that thing again?
Bassinet?
No. That thing's just
the Mamaroo. The Mamaroo.
Dude, that
thing it goes back and forth to play.
Yeah, the Mamaroo. Dom hated it. He wouldn't sit in it. He fucking hated it. Yeah, hated it. Some babies don't like it.
Yeah, he does.
All right,
It's my buy or sell. I'm gonna buy this week. Why is that so funny?
No, take it away, D.
You're just a bull in a china shop.
Take it away.
Trying to keep-
Really.
Hi, Z.
He's gonna say trying to keep it moving.
Yeah. So there have been millions, I feel like, of different bowl games throughout the years. I got to give kudos. The Pop-Tart Bowl has done it right, man.
Good
They
bowl.
figured out the formula.
Yep.
It is fun. They have the sprinkles in the end zone. They have the sprinkles on the helmets. They got the Pop-Tart guys running all over. At the end of the game, they put them down the toaster, and
Yeah.
everybody eats the Pop-Tarts. They have done it right. And Pop-Tarts, the branding and the marketing behind this game is so next level. Like, it's actually really fun to watch. So, like, I'm not saying every bowl game can do that, but I'm saying, like, the way that they've done it, they've made it fun. Everybody's talking about it at the game. The Pop-Tart guys are running down the sidelines. Pop-Tart Bowl should be a fixture of bowl season for the rest of humanity,
buy.
as far as
It's a
I
great
can
buy. It's a good. It's probably the best bowl.
One of the greatest bowl clips are, and Big Cat posted yesterday.
Oh, Jerry.
That bowl in Jersey, Jerry went to go pick that up at the and he fell. It's one of
they did. They had the they
Wyoming,
did the booth, right? In like an Arizona, it was like in Arizona or
yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Wyoming and someone else.
Dude, they should. If you want more people to look at the bowls, have the Brilliantly Dumb Show commentate.
Agreed.
Wow, could you
Agreed.
imagine?
Are you listening, Big 12? Are you listening?
Yeah, like if you had us like do like a side cast, like where you still have it on ESPN, but then people can come here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The
It's
boys
like-
state game, give us the blue field, give us everything. I'm ready for it.
Could you imagine us calling the Pop-Tart Bowl?
Oh, it'd be hysterical, man.
Yeah, it really
And
would.
by the way, it was a great game. Ended up
Yeah,
being a
it
great
was.
game.
Be honest, not to pump our own tires, but from a golf standpoint, if you're live right now is in shambles.
Life support.
Oh my god, because they have to re-sign Bryson now. If you're live and you need to get views, I would have us. I would have Grant. I would have Brian Bros do what do you call it? An ultra different words, different cast. It's a
Simulcast.
yeah, like where you can go to another option to like the Mannings do.
The Manning cast, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, good buy there, Pete. All right, so we did a lot longer of an episode than we thought we were gonna do because now it's gonna bump in. I told us just 20 minutes we needed, but
This is gonna be a 2-hour episode, Bob.
oh, at least, yeah. I think with what they
Really?
Yes, he's got like 45 minutes of clips.
is that what he said? It was 45.
He said 40 minutes of clips at least, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So this is gonna be 2-hour episode almost.
Wow.
Really good stuff. So again, I know we keep saying it, but a big thank you to the Brilliantly Dumb Show listeners. You guys are awesome. When we get a Brilliantly Dumb Show person come up to us over Bob to Sports, it does hit different. So thank you guys for the support. And one last thing I do want to shout us out for, Pump Our Tires. I think the key to podcast is consistency, and we haven't missed it in over a year, even probably closer to 2 years of us missing an episode. It is constantly there, and we've really stuck to it, and we always will for the people. I will do this till I die, which should be around 60 something. PD, I'll pass the baton from there. Mikey mid 80s and Cutsy 120.
I'd like you to name me this specific species of this specific species. This is Bobby Biology. The specific species of seafood that I'm about to give you, okay? Of fish, water-dwelling creatures, we'll call it. The specific species that includes crab, lobster, and shrimp.
Oh, we went from syllables
That's the
to
question.
species.
That's it.
I got it.
All right.
The specific species.
Yeah.
Like what? These all fall under this specific group species
Of seafood.
Of seafood, yes. Shrimp, lobster, and crab are an example of this.
Crawfish too.
Well, you want to know what I got on my mind? Is that my final answer?
Yeah, that's your, that's your final answer.
You can
Yeah,
get
I got it.
multiple answers, Bob.
I'm thinking mammals. This is the worst, bro. This is so bad. Mikey Reports put out a recent Twitter break-in. So we have another report. Why don't you tell them
Penix
about
to Metcalf?
Yeah,
He's
this is
got
Penix to
another.
Metcalf.
He's got a big one. Why don't you tell him what it is?
I have it on a decent authority. I've been told my source is standing on business with this one. I was actually told by my source 100%. That's what I was told.
There's no 100%.
I know there's not, but this is what I was told, and I trust this person very, very dearly. I do. I was told that Kyler Murray, the Arizona Cardinals and the Cleveland Browns are in talks to trade Kyler Murray to Cleveland.
I can't. Look, I didn't think it was going to get to where it did. I didn't think you.
You're such a scumbag, man.
Wait, what?
You're such a fucking scumbag, bro. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Wait, what?
I fucking knew it.
What
a total fucking
Bob,
scumbag,
Bob was your source?
Yeah, he sure was. Sure was, man. What a piece of shit, dude.
Before anything, I want you to take a look at how small that Big Mac looks in Mikey V hands.
Yeah.
Big Mac's a
Thing looks like a fucking cheeseburger, dude.
Yeah, I mean, a Big Mac is a decently sized burger. That thing looks like a blueberry muffin in Mikey's hands. He's going for a time of sub 40 would be good.
Yeah.
Sub 30 would be great.
Yeah.
We really
don't you start that start button until I take that first bite, Joseph.
3,
like, comment, subscribe, please.
3,
on the first bite,
2,
on his first bite.
1, go.
Go, Mikey, go, Mikey, go, Mikey. You gotta
Come
go.
on,
You gotta take.
Come on, Michael. You gotta dig deep, dude. Holy shit, dude. It's a fucking mess.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Go get it down, Mikey. You got time to get it down.
Oh,
you got time. You got time to get it down, Mikey.
He can go sub
now
30
get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Get it down.
Go sub 30,
Get
Michael.
it down. Get it down, Mikey. Get it down. You there. You there. You there.
Open mouth. Okay, 30.13. Oh my God.
We're waiting on the tee box for Perez. Nobody knew where Perez was.
What the fuck
Was
is
in the
that,
bar
Bob? What is that you have in your? What is that?
Let's see.
What the
It's
fuck
my,
is that?
What is that? It looks like a vial.
This
my-
guy.
In 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, I can drink the water. So wait, it's the
What does it
Gary
do?
Breck.
Why do you have to
Watch.
wait 10 seconds,
Watch.
Bob?
But it's the Gary Brecker water bottle. Here it is. 2, 1.
What does it do?
It's the Gary Brecker electrolytes bottle. So it puts type
Bob, you got scammed on that. How much did that thing cost you?
You think Bob paid for that, Joe?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I
think
did.
so?
I got it
You
from the
paid for
TikTok
that?
shop.
That was-
Yeah, I did. This one I did. Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to ask you to name me, all right, the 4 presidents that are listed in Mount Rushmore.
George Washington take off the board. That's the
There we go.
Very good, Bob. That's
But
one.
now that Mikey, this is not my final answer, but with Mikey, with you saying that, because like I was gonna say, and this is not my answer, I'm not gonna take it. With you saying that Abe Lincoln can't be on there, I was gonna say Abe Lincoln, but you know that I would have got that, I would think. So I'm not putting Abe
We're
Lincoln.
giving you
on
Abe
there.
Lincoln. We're giving you Lincoln.
Let me throw Teddy Roosevelt up there.
Whoa!
Is that right?
That's
That
one
is.
of them.
That is.
Oh,
So bang, so bang. There you go.
Oh,
I can't
that
believe
feels
that.
great.
That is unbelievable.
believe.
All right, Bob, there's one more. If you get this one, Bob, I am going to be very impressed.
My guy's gonna be Al Gore. Oh my God. No, dude.
Gore!
Oh no. Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have fucking said it. I knew I shouldn't have fucking said it.
This is what it was, and it was a 24-hour one again. So you know that's
Oh.
You gotta do the 24
That's a
hours.
little
One
more
was-
juicy.
goes Mikey V, fellow Jersey Hardo here. Me and my boys love your shit. We go to Jenks all the time. Can
What's
you come out
Jenks?
dancing to YMCA in your Atlas cut off t-shirt or something to pump me and the boys up for the Ironman marathon we are doing next week? We think Bob's a clown for hating on hurdles. He doesn't get it. Roast him and fire up the boys for this race with YMCA blaring.
Oh my, you did this?
Yeah, I had to, man.
Did you? I
Something
gotta
like that.
know who put that in though, because
Some
it's
guy
like, why-
named, I'll tell you right now, some guy named Sebastian. Sebastian and the boys. Now, this could very well have been Bob, by the way. Like, I would not put. You're such a fucking scumbag. You're such a fucking scumbag. I knew it was fucking Bob. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was Bob, man. This guy, bro. This guy. I owe this guy, man, fucking 2 now. This guy owes me twice. He owes me twice now.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
No, you don't want to hear it. Please, please. This is supposed to be a private video.
Analyst Jim T.
Yeah, it's one of the Atlas tees. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as Bob asked, I wonder who sent it. It's so fucking obvious.
So good, Michael.
Bob, you owe me 2 now. You scumbag. Like most recognizable movie theme songs.
I'm gonna go. Joe put it in the group chat before. I think it's a good one. Give me Lion King, Elton John, Certain of Life.
Circle.
Circle of Life. What did I say? What did I say?
Certain
Honestly,
of life.
honestly,
There we go.
honestly,
And we have our first clip
there's
of
your
the
clip.
week, ladies
There's
and
your
gentlemen.
clip.
It's certain of life. It's a
Oh my
Full
God.
disclosure. Full disclosure. I meant to say circle. It's not like a fettuccine
yes.
thing where I thought it.
Certain of life. Can you name the 5 different food groups?
You got sushi? You got bagels?
So you don't need to get all 5, Bob, but if you could get as many out of the 5 as possible, the 5 major food groups. This is in your wheelhouse, Bob. This is an Ask Bob.
Man, this segment is
See,
gonna
Bob.
be tough, man. Seafood?
No, Bob.
No.
No. I'll give you one, okay? One of the 5
Yeah, just
major
to get me
food groups
going.
is fruits. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
go ahead, Bob.
The vegetables.
There you
Okay,
go.
there we go, Bob.
That's 2. That's 2.
Poultry.
Well,
What
now,
is the
Bob,
bigger
now,
group
Bob,
of
you've said
Meat,
poultry
meat,
and
meat.
fish. What is the bigger?
Okay.
Yes, but what does meat provide?
Yeah, what do you get out of meat?
What do you get out of meat? The nutrient you get out of meat that's beneficial.
Protein?
There you go.
Yes.
That's
All
3.
right.
That's 3. Okay,
Come on,
we got
Michael.
3.
What is something you like to eat for dessert?
Dairy?
That's
Yes!
4.
Oh,
Very nice,
good.
Bob. One
We
left.
need one
One
more.
left now.
Yeah, I feel like a fucking child,
Yeah, but
dude.
Bob,
I feel
think
like a
about-
fucking child.
Well,
Dude, this
that's-
is like it's like the way you talk to Dom.
Okay, the last one, Bob.
Just think about what's left, Bob. You got fruits, you got veggies, you got your proteins and your dairy. There's only one thing left,
Bread.
right?
Well, what is the bigger thing of bread?
He's not going to get this word. It starts with a G.
Gluten? Yo, this sucks. This segment sucks.
It's a great segment. It's a great segment. It's best for business.
Gluten.
All right, Bob. It rhymes with drain.
Drain.
Drain. Very good. All right.
That's all
All right, Bob. All
right.
right, we're done. Ask Bob. He's done for the week.
This week's top 5 is going to be top 5 college coaches to play for.
I will go with Coach O, Mr. Ed Oregon.
Ogeron?
Okay.
Origin, whatever. I can't pronounce the name.
Eddie Oregon.
Go Tigers.
Eddie Oregon.
Go Tigers.
I love the pick, but man, oh
Coach,
man, is that a
Coach.
butcher job?
Coach
Go
Oregon.
Tigers.
Coach
Go
Oregon.
Tigers. I always call him Coach O.
No Tigers. I worked at like a mid-level steakhouse. Like when I first started, it was kind of like you just shut the fuck
Come
up
in,
and
come
you just
in.
learn. So it's like I don't know. To me, it's different.
One
Joe-
second.
Joe froze. Joe, you froze.
Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. Sorry. Thank you, Hector.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yo.
No, no milk, no milk. Thank you, Hector. That's a Hector.
Oh, man.
What?
We've
Was that-
completely lost it. Bob.
Was that the butler?
Yeah, who else? Hector with the
You had
coffee.
him bring you a coffee, Joe?
Bob, I had to shower and stuff. I didn't have time to have coffee earlier. He asked me if I wanted anything.
You know what I did? I walked into the kitchen and I made myself a coffee.
Oh man, oh man.
Did he
You
just
didn't
bring
make
you-
coffee, but Hector made you a coffee. What are you talking
Well,
about? You didn't make any coffee,
But I was with Hector when he made it.
but you didn't make coffee. Don't pretzel this shit.
But I didn't
Make
have
any
him,
coffee.
I didn't have him bring it to the room. I watched. I was with him.
He asked me, do you want anything, breakfast, coffee? I said, I had to come back and shower because we came from the gym and I had to get my top 5 ready. So I said, yeah, I'll have coffee. He said, now. I said, no, bring it to my room and have now.
All right,
Yep.
what state?
Oh my God.
Massachusetts.
Correct.
Oh, Dom.
That would be Louisiana.
That's correct.
Oh,
Come on, let's go to work,
We
D
got a
Bear.
battle.
Let's go to work here. now.
900.
You're up,
1-1.
The blue one.
Indiana.
That's correct.
Wow, yo,
My
this kid
God.
is
He knows what he's
dialed in, man.
Oh my God.
Come on, Bobo. I need you, Bob.
What is Bob? Is
He's looking.
What
He's
was
looking.
taking you
Hey,
so
he-
long to just
Oh,
here?
What did he say?
he said
What's
what's taking
taking
you
so
so long?
long?
There's only 50.
wow.
Oh my God, Kentucky. It's wrong. I don't know it.
All right, I know that's not right. That's not right, so I'm not going to click on it if Dom wants to steal.
All right, Dom,
All right,
go ahead.
Dom.
Steele, do you know it?
Yeah.
The blue one. Go ahead.
Utah.
No, that's
I
right.
was gonna say it's next
That's
to
right.
Oregon. Yeah.
That's correct.
That's right.
Wow.
All right.
3-1.
I think I got this, D. That should be Montana.
No.
Oh my. Dom, you want to steal that?
That's
What's the
incorrect.
best state?
Oh no, that's the coastline.
Oregon.
That's correct. That is correct.
Oh.
Now, Dom, can you give us the capital of Oregon?
Salem.
Salem. That's
Yeah,
right.
Salem's correct.
I was gonna say Eugene. Oh, South Dakota.
That's incorrect.
Okay, Bob. Dom, what state? The blue one.
Kansas.
Oh my God, Dom, you are
Man,
on
it's unbelievable.
fire. 5-1 now. This is now I can see the plus 900's gone
Okay,
to
now-
plus 27,000.
The live line.
Oh, I should have
Okay,
looked.
Bob's turn, we're gonna wait.
man. Give me Mississippi.
That's right, Bob.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Good job. Good
Look at
job.
that
Good job,
switch up.
Bob. Good job.
7-3. Okay.
7-3.
7-3. Dom, that's you.
All right, Bob, you're putting a
Hanging
fight
in
out
there.
here.
Yeah, he's just not gonna miss
You
though.
see
That's
it?
the problem, D.
Go ahead.
We
Delaware.
haven't taken the starters out yet.
He said Delaware, Bob.
Oh
That's
my
really
correct.
God.
Illinois.
No, no.
Oh, man.
You're wrong.
Oh,
Go
This
ahead.
is
You
brutal,
go ahead.
bro.
What
This
is
is
it? Tell him.
brutal.
Tell Uncle Bob what state that is.
Idaho.
That's right.
That's correct. This is do or die here.
Minnesota.
No.
Incorrect.
Bob. Minnesota's not north. It's
Bob,
Midwest.
now, Dom, this is for the win. This is for the win.
Wow, Dom.
Go ahead.
Montana.
Perfect 10 for 10.
Guys,
Yeah.
clap it up for Dom.
Oh,
man.
Good job,
my
buddy.
God.
This line needs to go on a t-shirt, by the way. When you hear it, it needs to go on a shirt.
Dad.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, you're on the Brilliantly Dumb Show.
Oh, okay.
I want to
What's
give
going on?
you the floor. I know you've been kicking yourself, but Joe doesn't know yet, so we were telling him. Can you just describe your interaction with Dana White last night?
Oh, God, it was a tough interaction. I went into the VIP lounge and Dana was talking to Kenny Pickett, and I had been talking to Kenny Pickett. By the way, I wished him a happy birthday. I was probably the only one that knew it was his birthday. So him and I are on very, very good terms right now. I interrupted their conversation, and because I had to talk to Dana. I'd never talked to him before. And, definitely more than a few martinis in, I said to him, Dana, I'm Robbie's dad, Robbie Berger's dad. And he goes, yeah. He goes, I know, I've seen you. I said, yeah, listen, I just want to let you know, you've made my life a stupid fucking thing to say.
Wait.
My
You said
life.
what? You made my life?
You've
You
made my life.
Now keep this in mind. Like I was just him. You know, I'm so grateful. That's all I had to say was I'm so grateful for what you do for us at these UFC events. And instead, I said, you made my life. I have a wonderful wife. I have 3 great children. I have 2 adorable grandchildren. And I say to Dana, you've made my life. And I'm kicking myself, and I didn't even sleep last
I
night.
do got to ask you for one thing we were talking about before the show. I've like put in that fake source with Mikey and busted his balls about that with Kyler Murray. Like he's had a tough year with it, with us really
Real tough,
busting.
Adam. Real tough.
So
Real
is
tough.
there, it doesn't have to be a big thing. Can there be like a training camp acquisition, something really small that you give to Mikey this
Just a
year?
crumb,
that he-
Adam. Like a
Yeah.
crumb. I'm talking like a practice squad guy gets promoted to the 53.
So
Here we
small.
go,
Here we go. Why don't you go out there and be the first to report that Tyreek Hill is not going to be a captain for the Miami Dolphins this year?
Oh, that's pretty big, Mikey.
Oh,
That's
Mikey.
pretty big.
Let me tell you something, Adam. Before this podcast finishes, it will be tweeted out by Mike.
No, that's not true. Out of respect, I'll wait unless Adam's going to jump on it. then I
No,
don't wanna
Mikey, it's all yours for the first time.
Wow.
For the first time in 4 years, Tyreek Hill is not a team captain for the
Michael,
Wow.
Dude,
This
man,
is
that's
really
big.
that is
That's-
breaking news.
That's not a crumb, fellas.
That's a loaf.
Oh man, I got banged, bro.
Why?
What?
Apparently, Schefter already tweeted this like a half hour ago.
Oh no.
Yeah,
How do you know?
because he
Is it out there?
retweeted 38 minutes ago what the team captains were. I just looked at his thing.
Oh, well, that's fine. You still tweeted.
Yeah, I suppose.
You mean to tell me that Schefter already reported that?
I see a retweet on Schefter's timeline 38 minutes ago. Dolphins announcer 2025 team captains. I mean, yeah, that's tough, man.
Cutsy did a cameo promo and he talked about in Florida how there's a polar vortex.
It was 40 degrees, Bob. For us, that's cold. That's very cold.
Was it 40?
It was 40 degrees in the morning. It was fucking frigid.
Mikey comes in and does an impression of Joe. I didn't realize till Mikey did the impression, and we'll play it.
Hello, folks, fine folks of Instagram there. It's your boy, Joey Cold Cuts today. Emphasis today is on cold because, I don't know if you're aware, a polar vortex has pushed its way through our sunny peninsula state of Florida, up through Rio de Janeiro, across the Northern Star, blowing right through our living rooms. And I can't handle these kind of conditions. It's barbarical, it's preposterous, and being honest, I'm going to stay inside all day today and churn out some Cutsy cameos. So if you want to go ahead and click that link, get yourself a Cutsy cameo. Keep yourself warm out there today and safe out there today. You're saying, Cutsy, you're from Canada. You should be used to this. For those of you who don't know, who aren't aware, I was actually out in LA for a very long time working at a 7-diamond Michelin star rated Uber-tested restaurant out there on the West Coast, so my blood has become warm. But once again, buy your cameo today and stay warm out there.
It was really good. But then when he talked
Some of his best
about-
content, to be honest.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. That's a dig.
This week for the Ask Bob, I would like you to give me the 3 different spellings and the way that you would use them in the sentence of the word there.
Good question.
That's
Yeah, it
that's,
turned
I don't
into-
think it's that bad, by the way. I just make it.
I was expecting something.
No,
along
no.
right
So
here.
there's
Yeah.
3 different
Okay.
versions of the word there.
Yeah, it's pretty
I need
good.
you to spell 3
That's a
different
great
ways out
question.
and
It
then
is. It's a
explain
great
how
question.
you would use each one in a sentence.
All right, so there's the they are, which is THEYRE apostrophe
Yes.
RE.
Very good.
And how would you use that?
They are going to dinner.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
there's one.
Very good.
Here's where it
Then
gets
there's
tricky.
there, like there's a bottle of water over there.
Okay.
How do you spell that one?
I feel so dumb doing this. THERE.
Ah, that's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and then the other one is THEIR. And that would be like fuck. Let me just think of this. There. They are. Put it over there.
Sound it out, Bob. Sound it out.
Well, he spelt it already. He doesn't need to sound it out. He just needs to know what the meaning is.
They're running a golf tournament. Like
No, that's
that
not
would be
correct.
That would be they are.
Come on, Bob. Think about it.
I know. I can
You do
see
know
it.
This worked out as well as I could
I
have
can
expected.
see it. He said. That is wild.
There.
It's the easiest one, Bob.
I disagree.
Once I tell you, you're going to say it's
that
the easiest.
I would say that they are is the easiest.
Okay,
And
they
then
are.
differentiating
Yeah, okay.
there and theirs.
Go ahead.
So it's their problem. It's their
possessive.
car.
The possessive.
It's
Yeah.
their money.
Yeah.
That's 2 for 3, though.
Joe checks into the Four Seasons soccer game. Okay, fun
Why
game.
was the soccer? I didn't check
Just
it.
give me
I
a little
started.
background.
Hey,
Give
come
me,
on, man. Now you.
give
Come
me a little
on.
background on the soccer game, Bob.
I
Is
was
this the annual
starting
thing?
right
What
back.
is it? What is
I
it,
was
Bob?
starting right back.
Okay,
You-
stop.
wait,
Joe.
hold
What
on,
is it,
Joe,
Bob?
Joe.
What's the
But-
game? Is it
but
an
you-
annual game?
but-
Is it a rivalry game? What is it?
It's like a company game. They have a
Every
company
year.
league.
No. It was a full season. We played every week. Soccer summer league, outdoor soccer league, where a bunch of it wasn't just hotels, but a lot of the hotels got involved, and we had our own team. I have a picture.
But no, we don't need a picture.
You
No,
had
no, no, no,
FC,
no.
you had FC Hilton against who? Byron Hyatt Regency.
You're out of your mind.
Game starts, okay? Gets right into it. Within the first few minutes of the game, okay? He busts it to go get the ball. He a big pop. It sounds like a gunshot.
I got the photo.
Keep the mic on. Wait, zoom in on you. I do want to see that now. Mikey, keep that mic on. Let him hear you. Ruptures his Achilles. They're trying to get him to go off. They're saying, Joe, you have to leave the field. He didn't want to leave the field. He wanted to keep playing, okay? He couldn't walk.
Yeah.
They finally convince him to go off the field. He walks with a ruptured Achilles to his car and drives himself to the hospital
You're a
and
dog.
finds out that he has to get surgery.
You're a
Is
fucking
that right,
dog.
Joe?
You're a dog,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You're a dog. That's that hockey. That's that hockey.
Of course.
You know what's a great story is when, if you don't mind me saying it, Joe, was when Joe found himself in some gambling debt, so he picked up like 3 jobs, and he worked at a they call
for me.
yeah they called him the Codfather because he worked at a fish and chips joint, and it's a great story. To make the money back, he was doing a forklift. He was working at
The
a fish and-
Godfather.
Yeah.
Can Bob name the 7 continents?
Oh, don't do this!
No.
Don't do that!
Why
Don't
not?
I don't think you can.
because I would be exposed. Let me tell you. If I
No,
took-
Joe's a big geography guy.
Oh,
so I know.
yeah, his geography's good.
Go ahead, Bob. Can you name the 7 continents?
How
No,
many can you
I
name?
can. I'll be the first to tell you.
Go ahead. Just
Well-
hammer out a couple.
Oh, you got North and
North
South
America, South America,
That's 2.
Europe.
Yeah.
That's 3. Come on, Bob.
Where do all the animals
This
live,
is
Bob?
terrible. Africa.
There you go. There you go.
That's 4. Go
Where,
ahead, Bob.
where are some of our favorite
No,
food? from-
no.
I think he may have it. We got 4.
think
We're
we've got
over
it.
halfway home. What?
Where does sushi come from?
Asia.
There we go. We got 5, Bob.
I mean, these clues.
Where's
are
the place that
outrageous.
Jet always wants to go, but you said you'll never go there?
Israel.
No.
Oh no.
No,
No.
no.
Bob, it's a
No.
far
I
place
tell
he
you
wants
what,
to go for a
He
golf
got
trip.
5. He got
No,
5.
he's got this. Far place he wants to go
He
for a
ain't
golf
gonna-
trip.
he
and
ain't
said
gonna
it's
get
too
the
far.
1, dog.
Oh,
There's-
Australia.
There you
That's
go. There's
6.
6.
He's not getting
the
the
next
7.
one.
There's no
I
chance he
I
gets
would
7.
put this is the most guaranteed.
Yes,
you will never
it's a
get
lock.
this.
This is minus 5,000.
What
You will
is it?
not get
What
this
is
one.
it?
Antarctica.
50,000.
Yeah.
Antarctica.
Would you have
Yeah.
gotten that?
Yeah.
You would have gotten that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
You
tough.
would have said Uncle Artica.
Peter, good to see you, D. You look exhausted.
Yeah, I had to run off the golf course because we had to change the time that we're filming for this week. So
Monday. I gave an all-day window of availability.
we're traveling
would've
through
been
Utah
okay.
in a Mountain Dew van.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's right.
So, Joe, quite frankly, while you're traveling in Utah in a Mountain Dew van, the fact you had to come off the golf course a little early, I
canceled dinner plans.
I really don't give two flying fucks.
It's 6 o'clock here. I haven't eaten. I'm fucking starving.
You're not going to starve. You're not going to starve.
I can tell you what. You probably had a really nice homemade Holly made dinner tonight that you're sitting out doing the pod after a nice full stomach.
Shows how much you pay attention, Joe. It's Pizza Friday.
Oh, even better. You had a whole pie.
Pizza Friday.
Just an unbelievable clip. Mikey, you could tell the story. We'll play the clip.
What happened? My fucking teeth was in a fucking napkin here. The server was put on a tray. They gotta get the teeth. Oh my god. Good eye, Nick. Good eye. I'll put him in.
You guys have to draft and a server taking Joey D's teeth. Man, we were gearing up for that clip like it was the garage door because it's one of the greatest clips. How Joe has an ice pack on him, like it looked like chaos.
What is the sun? My question for this week is, what is the sun? What actually is the sun? It is a huge example of a what?
Bob, you got to get this.
Planet?
Oh my god, man! It's a star, Bob.
Dude.
I'll tell you what, we got to get Bob out of LA and in all those cheese shops, dude. His head is...
Dude, it's not a planet.
Bro, I do not look forward to this podcast.
Oh, come on. That's why I don't want to laugh anymore, because I feel like it's not fun anymore.
No, look, I dish it. I got to take it. Joey D's going to get a 1 minute head start here. This is two violent things going on. I got the timer here. 1 minute until we unload Mikey. Tutsi, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
On your mark. Get set. Go. You got to go, Petey, right out of the gate. Hey, oh, good pace, Petey. Really good pace. Good job, Joe. You got plenty of time before he gets started. Really good start out of the gate.
He's gonna mash that down, man.
He is, Petey. You're doing great until he gets unleashed. Joe, good. You got a great
it's
pace.
starting. The freeze is already, bro. The freeze is brutal.
He's
when
moving
can I start?
pretty well.
When
You
can
can
I
start at a minute. So
right.
Mikey's being unleashed at a minute. Let me see where you're at, Joe. Yeah, he's grinding. He's really grinding. Now, Mikey's going to get cooking in 25 seconds here. We have nothing better to do with our lives Monday afternoon.
Yeah, he's hurting, bro.
He's hurting now. He's about almost halfway through there, Mikey.
Look at that. That's a big old bite. That bite's going to set you back, bro.
You got 10 seconds till Mikey gets started. Mikey's got his sandwich burrito combo in hand. D-Man's got a good pace. 5 seconds till Mikey gets unleashed. 2 seconds. And here goes Mikey. Here goes Mikey. Mikey first. Look at what Mikey's doing to this sandwich as the D-Man. Oh, my God. Look at what look, the D-Man's not going down, though. This is a battle. Look at this. You got to go, Pete. You got to go, D-Man. You got to go, D. Look, Mikey, let me see that sandwich. It's getting close. Mikey's got about halfway. Joey D's on the move. You gotta push, Petey. You gotta push, Petey. You gotta really push. He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. Oh, the G-Man has done the unthinkable. Wow. Wow.
The Cinnabon Challenge.
You're a real one for trying this, Bobby.
You are, Bob.
The goal, just swallow it. Just get it down.
That's it.
But I would not swallow the first one because you gotta get the second.
Hold the first one, wait for and then get the second one quick, pop it in and swallow.
Here we go. I can't get down. I can't get down.
Swallow.
I'm trying to swallow.
It's just a big
I
clump
can't
of
get
shit.
down. I can't get down.
Just try. Yo, it looked like a big pile of shit.
This week for the Ask Bob segment, I would like to ask you a question about animals. What is give me the definition of what a nocturnal animal is and give me an example.
So a nocturnal animal is an animal that can survive underwater and then also above it, like on land. Is that all?
Dude, the
That would be all.
fact that you were so sure about it, I really
I thought you had it, Mikey.
I
don't want to laugh. It's hurtful. at
No,
this
I
point.
mean you
I
could
don't
laugh,
wanna
but I thought for sure that was an animal that like an alligator. An alligator's underwater and over water, no problem.
Yeah, the animal you're describing, Bob, would be an amphibian.
Oh, boys, this is gonna suck.
Oh
right.
my god.
All right.
Okay, so Mikey's picking first, Joe's picking third, I'm second. Here it comes. Joey D's gonna go ahead and eat the chip, and then we're gonna dig
Where
it.
do I open this? Oh, I'm nervous now. I'm actually nervous. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh my god, he fucking housed it, bro.
Oh my god.
How we doing?
All right, go, Bob. You got to start.
Okay, Mikey, it's on you. Mikey, it's on.
Who's first? Oh my! Come on! Oh my God, boy!
Mike, you got to go ahead.
All right. Give me. I'll take Super Nintendo.
Fuck! I wanted that.
Okay, give me Dunkaroos at number 2.
Oh, dude, Disney movies.
Disney movies? Can you do a movie, Mikey?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm not. Gonna
Give me a break, Bob.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fight.
Oh my God, it's so fucking hot.
He's getting milk everywhere.
Okay, Joe, you get another
you
pick.
gotta go again.
Fruit roll-ups.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is agony.
Okay. All right. Give me Mario Kart.
He already gave Super Nintendo.
No, it doesn't matter. I can still do Mario Kart.
Whatever. At this point, it's fine. I'm gonna take those shark gummies. I'm gonna take the shark gummies.
You got another pick, Mikey.
Yes, I do. Give me Saturday morning cartoons.
Yo, that's not an item. That's not an item. That's like an overall.
Get the fuck out of here. He said Disney movies.
Saturday morning
cartoons. That was a lineup. Saturday morning cartoons.
Those who know.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my God, Joey.
Joe, can you hurry up and pick already?
Happy Meals. I'm crying, dude.
No, he's crying. Yo. Come on, keep drinking that milk, Joe.
Joe, you got to
there,
pick,
buddy.
man. You're taking
doing
forever.
good.
Oh, I'm crying.
Wait, Joe. Go to the screen again. Let me get that for. Okay, Joe, your pick.
Gushers.
Good one.
Oh,
good
it's
one.
good. It's
Really good.
I think I'm okay.
Are you? You're good?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I'm worried about that back issue, D.
I went to a chiropractor the other day for the first time.
How'd it go?
It was interesting, dude. He tells me to like lay on this thing, and all of a sudden he just goes like this, and my body just starts cracking.
Oh,
Now I know he's good because he works on Justin Thomas. So like I know he's like a legitimate like Bob. You know what? I walked into like the main area and there's like a Masters flag signed by Justin Thomas on there. So like I know that it's like a top tier doctor. So I'm like I know I'm in good hands, but it's still you hear them cracking your body like that, and you're like concerned. Like, is this normal?
A chiropractor unlike any other, some would say.
The number 2 Canadian Barber of the Year. What was it? The 2021.
2018 Canadian Barber of the Year.
Bob.
This is the 2025 Augusta Chiropractor of the Year.
Well, no, he's based out of Jupiter. Great guy.
Bob, first, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Can you tell me where the Statue of Liberty originally came from?
France.
What? 1 for 1 from Mr. Dog.
For the record, I would have got that. I would have got that.
You would have got that, Bob?
100%.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay.
What is the square root of 81?
No, don't answer. It's Uncle Bob's.
Don't say anything.
9.
Oh!
Correct.
All right, Bobby.
All right, Dom. What is the tallest building in the world?
Burj Khalifa.
And where is
Okay.
that, Dom?
Dubai.
All right, Bob. Which continent is the least populated?
Come on, man.
Dom, don't say anything.
Antarctica?
That's correct.
Correct.
Wow.
Okay.
Bob's fighting.
Bobby.
Man. He's fighting. He's fighting. I would like you to give me an example of an organism or animal that uses the process of metamorphosis.
I mean, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's tough, Joe. I
You
mean,
know that, Michael.
I really, an animal that uses the process of metamorphosis. I would take a stab at it. I could take a stab at it.
Okay.
Do you know what? So, okay, here's a start. I don't know what metamorphosis is.
Oh, you don't know what metamorphosis?
What I'm thinking is, and I have in my mind what
You get this, Bob. This would be
this is the
tremendous.
best part
Bob
of the
might
Ask
get
Bob's.
this.
When Bob goes through the thought process, that's
I think he
actually
might.
the
I think
best
he
part.
might get this. I think
Go
he's
ahead, Bob.
onto it.
Let's hear what you think metamorphosis.
there's an animal where like you can rip its head off and it comes back, or like oh man, I'll tell you what I have. In my
Okay, let's see. We gotta hear it now.
Come on, Mike.
I think you mean like an animal where, like, if you chop the head off, it'll still move around for a little bit.
Like, yeah. Well, let's hear it, Bob. Let's hear it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking a caterpillar.
I think a caterpillar's right. That was going to be mine.
So elaborate. You're right there, Bob.
No, that's a fair answer, but you
No,
got
but you got to say like, what does the caterpillar do, Bob?
There's something with the caterpillar where like
You're on the right track, D. You're right there.
You're there.
in order for it to like live, it dies, or like it something happens. You can like
Bob, you're literally there. Like
Yeah.
you're
In
there.
order for it to live,
like it's got to die in order for.
But what does a caterpillar do? What does it become?
Yes, that's the question.
See, that I don't know. I don't.
Yes, you do, Bob. You got
do
the,
know
you
this,
got
Bob.
The
You got the
caterpillar is
answer.
the answer, but what does the
what
caterpillar
does a
eventually become?
A centipede? Oh my god! Come on, man! It's like I have these ones. Where
Oh, that's one of the best ones ever.
he was gonna do this surgery, mind you, it's a big surgery. Okay, he was gonna
4
do
hours.
it without getting put under.
Yeah,
I said,
that's
Joe,
insane.
you got. Why would you do that? Like you have to. Get put
I'm
under.
surprised they'd even give him the option to do that.
Well, and then I didn't take nearly the amount of dose that normally the average person takes 3 of these pills, like to go under. I took 1. Well, you want to see? Look at this.
Oh my, yeah.
Like look at that.
That is
That's a problem.
that is unbelievable, bro.
That's a problem.
That is unbelievable.
We're building up for QBs. That one of the best Bob Sports videos we've ever done is Josh Allen, Kyle Allen, Sam Darnold, first the
Yep.
3 of us. Unbelievable video. Off season, so we have a group chat that we're all in, and the chat heated up, and
pretty much Josh said, he's like, let's get another one planned.
Right.
We got it down on the books, ready to rock and roll. So into the group chat, Cutsy sends a GIF, okay?
Yep.
And it's a Chiefs fan at Chiefs Stadium with a sign up that says, "Let's run it back." And it's a Chiefs
You sent
fan.
that to Josh Allen?
Sends it to Josh Allen, but it gets worse. Mikey, it gets worse. I didn't see
Just
this
show
at
him the
first.
picture.
So
Show him the picture.
You sent Josh Allen not even like 2 weeks. The body's still fucking warm, and
No.
you sent him a Chiefs gift.
It
I
says
still have it.
Chiefs 30, Bills 15.
Oh my!
No, not
Oh.
not only does he have the Chief sign saying "Let's run it back" at
He's got the
Chiefs,
score bug.
look at the scoreboard. He said, "Let's run it back." At
Oh, Joe!
One of my all-time favorite pictures surfaced this week from Mikey Beardown because we got to address it.
Why do we?
That's
this guy looks like the Ohio State coach went in to give a seminar.
Yeah.
Look at how to catch a
Crazy.
leprechaun.
Looking good there, man.
Ohio
Looking good
State
there.
alumni.
Can you do an impression of the D-man like reading to his kids' class like a kid's book? Like I just picture Cutsy reading to his class like the little brown fox.
Hey,
Like,
kids,
over.
today we're going to read the Pout Pout Fish. The Pout Pout Fish is a story. Let me tell you about this story for this fish. This fish, the whole world was against this fish. He was a very misunderstood fish. Kind of reminds me of myself. I'm not going to go into that, but the world has been against me in several situations. But the Pout Pout Fish, eventually the moral of the story is he turned the pout into a smile at the end of the day. So today we're going to read the Pout
Today.
Pout. Would Bob pass a citizenship test if he had to take one? To become a legal citizen of the country if he came from elsewhere. So I do have 3 questions off the U.S. citizenship test.
Wow.
I'm looking for Bob to get 2 of the 3, and we'll call that a passing grade for citizenship. And listen, I didn't pick the ones with like multiple answers or anything like that. So without further ado, this is the Bob citizenship test. Bob, can you tell me, please, what do we call the first 10 amendments of the Constitution? What are the first 10 amendments of the Constitution referred to as?
the Declaration of Independence?
No, that's not right, Bob. That's not right. We were looking for the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have gotten that right. By the way, he's got to get the next 2 right, or else
Yes, he does.
fails.
This is a layup. These are off the citizenship test verbatim. In what month do we vote for the U.S. president?
Oh, come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Bob. Canada will welcome you with open arms, dude.
I feel like he's going to pull this one. I do. I know he's thinking a lot, but
I know what I got in my head, and I'm just trying to see if I waver from that.
all right, let me ask you this. What season are you thinking? Spring, summer, fall, winter? What season are we leaning to for the month? And I'll tell you if you're hot or cold.
Let me just stick to my plan.
All right, go ahead.
I'll tell you what I have in my head. Give me, after I say it, give me another 20 to 30 seconds and don't make a facial expression because I'll know from the facial expression. In my head, it's April. That's where I'm at right now. And see, that's what I didn't need.
Close. April. Is it November, Mikey?
April Fool's, Bob. Yeah, it is. It's November, Joseph. It is. We're going to stop the citizenship test because there's no way now that Bob could pass. So we are going to stop the citizenship test. We are going to stop. Listen,
No, this is so bad. This is a really bad one, man. This is a really bad.
No, Bob, that would be April Fool's Day. That would be
Oh,
April
what a collection of great questions, man.
Oh, back to the birthday party. Why is that? Like, isn't it the parents' responsibility, though,
Yep.
to watch over all the kids? Or is it the expectation that you have to come with G-Baby? Is that how that works?
I have to go with both. They're both invited because they went to the same school. It's like their preschool. So Dom's in kindergarten
My
now,
kids
but
won't be doing that.
preschool.
What do you mean your kids won't be
I
doing
ain't
that?
doing weekend
You're not
parties
gonna-
at 6 years old.
So you're
man.
not, your kids aren't going to go socialize. Joe, you say that now, and I said the same thing. Let me
I'm
explain
doing
something
that,
to you.
dude.
If Nicole says to you, Joe, we're taking the kids to the birthday, guess what's going to happen? If you're
My
not in
kids-
Maui or you're not in Nova Scotia or wherever you are, you're going to be going to that birthday party, dog, because you're not going to want to hear it. You're going to go. I'm just letting you know what's going to happen. You're not going
I'm
to
gonna
just
put my
skip it.
I'm gonna put my kids in sports and like different things
Well,
like that.
but
And
Mikey's
until
gonna
they
put his
turn
kids
like
in
8
sport.
when they turn like 8, 9 years old, and they're a little older than they actually know what's going on and they're going to parties, that's a different story. 6 years old, you're going to a party. It's like, what are we doing here?
Joe,
that's not going to happen.
Cognitive memory starts at like 4 or 5 years old, they say. It's difficult to explain, but you'll see, Joe. You will see. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying,
OED
Mikey, how
will be at
much-
those parties. In honor of the Masters, we are going to do our own personal Masters winners menu for the Masters dinner.
I'll go with side. I'll go with the lobster tail as a side.
What
did you just say? What?
D-man, are you fucking with us?
Gotta be fucking with us. He has to be.
No, I'm taking lobster tail as a side. Like, is that you guys want to veto that or what?
You have to be fucking with us, Joe. You have to be fucking.
Why
with
am
us.
I fucking with you? That's my pick, Bob.
Because we fucking destroyed Mikey for taking lobster tail as a side. Last year's one of the biggest
But
moments.
this is the Masters dinner. You could do whatever you want.
Oh, man.
my.
Let Bob, let him keep it.
A, E, I, O, and U are all examples of vowels. I would like you, Bob, to go ahead and tell me what are the other letters of the alphabet called?
Oh, man. Come on.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You gotta get. You and I can make a guess.
I can't. I don't have anything.
Correct answer is consonants, Bob. Consonants.
That didn't even, does that
Yeah,
sound-
yeah.
Well?
Once he said it, yes, but
I would like you to name me Snow White's 7 dwarfs.
Oh!
The names of Snow White's
She's
7
not even gonna
dwarfs.
get one of them.
Yes, he is.
No, he won't. No, he won't. I'd be shocked if he gets 2.
Bob won?
He's not a movie guy.
droopy, like droopy. I
We can stop right there, man.
thank you guys so much. Have a great, incredible new year. That does it for the final episode of the Brilliant Dumb Show for the year. We'll see you next year.